Yo, it's Thot Boy Zello. You already know what it is. UGTV family. It's Wednesday, and we're here with a very special guest, Ephraim Martin. You already know. And it's crazy that you here. I know what you're here for, but please tell the UGTV family what you're here for and like why you got all this very great merchandise that I see.
Yes. Well, let me say this. I'm here because we are celebrating my 50th anniversary in the news and awards, festival business, entertainment. 1974, I landed a gig at the Jamaica Daily Gleaner, the oldest newspaper in the world, and as a photojournalist. And since that time, been traveling around the world, different parts of the globe. And in 1979, I was able to cover an assignment in New York with the late Fidel Castro of Cuba. And after going back to Jamaica, I was called upon again to return to the Democratic Convention in 1980 in New York. From there, I was invited to Chicago to be a part of the assault on illiteracy by the Black Media Inc. And right on the spot, I was asked to work for the Chicago Daily Defender. And after making a decision, I decided to join them. And out of that, I started what is known as the Chicago Music Awards and the the International Reggae and World Music Awards. The objective in those days was to use the music because reggae in those days was the voice of the people around the world, the voice to fight for equal rights and justice everywhere. And of course, when we started with using reggae music as an art form and as a vehicle of expression for the voiceless peoples of the world, Nelson Mandela was behind bars. Apartheid was at its peak in South Africa. So the reggae music was the music that we could use to bring people together, nations together. And we started with the Music Awards with that objective of honoring the best in reggae and world music, but also to use it as a weapon.
So not even to cut you off, but that is a whole bunch to bring in for the UGTV humanity, and they support. But how can they help and how can they get hands-on with the work that you're doing right now?
Well, let me say, coming up on March the 22nd inside of South Florida, for the 8th time we are returning to South Florida to celebrate the 41st International Reggae and World Music Awards. And as we marked our 50th anniversary, I'm asking each and everyone to join us in South Florida. You can go to irama.com to get first information for travel and tours and everything like that. So March 22nd, inside of South Florida, is the International Reggae and World Music Awards. Of course, when we return to Chicago, it's going to be all about our 31st African Caribbean International Festival of Life, July 4th weekend. And yes, we're going to be combining the 42nd Chicago Music Awards with that Festival of Life next year. And then after comes September 7th and 8th, the Jerk Seafood and Vegan Festival. Now, but as you may have known, we have our store on lock right now. Our store is up and running in full force. And to mark this anniversary, I'm inviting everyone who can to go to shopmartinsinternational.com. You can get t-shirts right there at Shop Martins International. You can get these caps. You can get this wonderful umbrella.
That he got the umbrella. That's what we was waiting on.
Lots of things that you can get in the store. You can, yes. You see, this umbrella represents all the things we do. The IRAMA, the JSV, Chicago Music Awards, Festival of Life. Yes, you want to walk around this. And if you are coming to Florida, let me say this. If you're coming to Florida, you want to have an umbrella because in Florida, sometimes it's rain. And when it's not rain, it's real hot. So you may want to keep it down with the umbrella. You see what I'm saying? So, yes, but you also have luggage on the site. You can get your luggage to identify yourself when you get to the airport. I mean, when you're picking up your luggage, it will say IRAMA, Martins International. You have clothing, you have shoes, you have some outstanding products there that everyone want to have something. You have hoodies, name it, whatever you need.
So for a young person like me who think they got time all the time and balancing that everything that you was able to accomplish and do everything that you was able to learn, how do you put that into play? How do you make that you?
Okay. For someone young that want to get in the business, you're saying? Well, it's easy. All you have to do, discipline yourself. Know what you want to do. Know that this is what you want to be in. And then you just follow your dreams. You stick to it. You dedicate your life to it. And it's a win from there. You know. So, yeah. If you like the music, if you want to be in television or media, which is where you are now, you just have to set your mind to it and keep on working on it. You're going to win.
So tell the people where they can find you.
Yes, you can always find me at irama.com. martinsinternational.com is where you find us with all the events. For the upcoming awards in Florida, you just go to irama.com. That's IRAWMA.com to book your flight, not your flight, but your package, hotel and tickets, VIP tickets. You can get all the paraphernalia from that side too. And from Irama, you can just click on Irama Shop and you get all the things that you need. You can also go to a Shop Martins International for all the products. But when it comes to the Festival of Life, it's also on the Festival of Life site that you can shop. You can get early tickets with a over 50% now on discount with all the tickets or vendor space or sponsorship that you get on IRAMA, on both IRAMA and Festival of Life right now.
Well, definitely. So you heard it here first, man. It's SMG Zello, a.k.a. Thot Boy Zello, with a friend, Ephraim Martin. It was wonderful having you, man. You heard it here first, UGTV.
And I'm saying Urban Grind. Jesus, goodness. Urban Grind TV. You know, Urban Grind has been doing some great things over the years because, you know, it's like just about every year they're walking away with the Chicago Music Awards. And their fans just keep voting for them. I don't know what they're doing, but they must be doing something right.
You already know, man. Thot Boy Zello.
Yes, this is Ephraim Martin, and you're watching the award-winning Urban Grind TV. Keep on watching.